Hello, this is Kayla McCullough, and this is my end of course self-assessment. So Objective 1, students will demonstrate knowledge of different types of IO consulting. So I really think that I've made pretty significant progress on this objective. At the start of the class, I really didn't know what was meant by different types of IO consulting, and now I know that there are internal and external consultants, and there are different types of internal and external consultants as well. I know this because of the journals on types of IO consulting assignments, which we did at the beginning of the class. So just as a side note, I found that consulting at a large firm, internal consulting at a large firm would be the most relatable for my career goals. Objective 2. Students will gain an understanding of the competencies that are required for IO consultants. I think I have definitely made significant progress on this objective. I'm still not 100% certain with this objective. So some of the major competencies that stood out to me are communication, critical thinking, ethical behavior, and problem solving. There was actually a few assignments that helped me have a better understanding of this objective, including the individual development plan and reading Lohman. So for the individual development plan, we had to read Hedge and Borman Chapter 3 and do some research on PSYOP, so this was really helpful. Lohman didn't really spell out competencies, but after reading the entire book, I kind of have more of an idea. Objective 3. Students will develop knowledge and skills of preparing documents such as proposals and reports that are typically involved in consulting projects. So I feel like I've made progress on this objective, but I'm not 100% comfortable with writing reports. This is an objective that I think will take a lot of practice and experience to feel 100% comfortable. So there were two major assignments from this class that I think really helped me progress on this objective. And those assignments would be the capstone proposal and the group project. So the capstone project allowed me to create my own proposal, while the group project allowed me the opportunity to develop a proposal within a group setting. Both of these assignments were helpful in different ways. Additionally, having a view of a mock RFP provided me with an idea of how those may look. Objective 4. Students will develop skills in applying knowledge of industrial and organizational psychology in consulting and business skills. So I feel like I have progressed on this objective, but like the last objective, I'm not 100% comfortable applying my knowledge to consulting and business settings. I think, like before, this is an objective that will require experience and practice. The two assignments that I think helped me progress on this objective were once again the capstone project and the group proposal. In order to complete these projects, I had to use topics that had been discussed so far in this program. And for my capstone project, I had to discuss my project, which includes the job analysis and the training program. For the group project, we had to evaluate an RFP and come up with a plan to help the client. The main component of this project was developing the survey, which requires a lot of knowledge in IO psychology. Objective 5. Students will select and utilize communication strategies that are appropriate for their audiences. I feel like this is an overall objective for the whole entire program, and I think that this class has definitely helped me progress on this objective. I'm still not 100% comfortable and confident with this objective, but I think I'm definitely making progress. So my project proposal helped me practice this skill, or this objective, because we had to develop a proposal for a prospective client, even though the real audience was the professors for the capstone assignment. So the group project was also really helpful. It helped me progress in this objective because there was an actual client that we had to kind of write our paper around having that kind of an audience. Objective 6. Students will define problems in business settings and identify the appropriate consulting plan. I have progressed a little bit on this objective, but like the other ones, I'm not 100% confident in my ability to meet this objective. The group project was definitely really helpful. because it allowed us to see the problem that the EKU Facility Services was having and develop a plan. Lohman also described some basic ways and pointed out a few things that would also be helpful. So my goals were be more confident and feel more comfortable with communication, specifically for proposals, written and verbal. I do think I made some progress on this goal, but like I said before, I'm not 100% comfortable, but I think I've definitely progressed on this goal. My second goal was to learn to write excellent proposals and reports, and I really think this class helped me have an idea of what those will look like, so I think I have made progress on this goal. Thanks!